A young man Kalma was a Muslim in America. He used to work in an office. He got into a relationship with an American girl working in the office. This bond of love was so big that he realized that now I can't live without her. So he sent a message to her parents that I want to marry her. Her parents said that our condition is that we are Christians. You will have to leave your religion and become a Christian. You will have to maintain some relation with your parents. You will not return to your country. We will go to the house in which you live and you will not meet him at all. If you can complete all these sharai, then we will marry our daughter. He was in such a state of confusion in his emotions that the servant of Allah did all these sharai. He confessed. He ended his relationship with his parents, ended his relationship with a stranger, ended his relationship with the country and the community in which he lived, ended his relationship with everyone, became a Christian and started living in a Christian environment and married a Muslim elder. Troubled, sometimes they would try to search for him, but he was afraid to even meet them. Whenever he saw someone, he would shy away from them. Some people said that he had bought hell. Some said that he had bought a very expensive deal. Everyone had their own thing to say. 3-4 years passed in the same situation. Even friends and relatives started slipping from everyone's memory. Bhole Basri kept on screaming. One day when Imam Sahib opened the door for Fajr Namaz, he saw that this young man came, did ablution and sat in the Namaz row in the mosque. Imam Sahib was very surprised. This thing was completely strange for him. He offered Namaz and after that he greeted him, then took him to his hujra and asked with love and affection that today, after a long time, I got the chance to visit you. At that time he told me his condition that I sacrificed everything for the love of that girl. I gave away a lot of things, but the Quran of Allah was kept in the house where I lived. Whenever I used to come and go, I would look at him. I would think in my heart that this is the kalam of my Mawla, this is the Quran of my Allah and is present in my house. I would blame myself. My actions were bad but my heart he used to tell me that I definitely love the person whose kalma I have read. I have definitely kept his symbol in my house. Like this, many years passed. One day I came and I was passing by and looked at that place. I did not see the Quran. I came and asked my wife that there used to be a book here. Where was it? She said that I had cleaned the house. I had thrown away unnecessary things in it. I asked about this book also. She said yes. I went back from there and started throwing the garbage. I picked up that book from the place and brought it when the girl saw that he was feeling very much about this book. Then she also started feeling and what is the reason? I said that I just want to keep this book. When the girl saw that it is in Arabic, he said, yes, it has something to do with Islam. Then he said, look, either this book will remain in this house or I will remain. You will have to decide about one of them. He said that when that girl said this, it was a strange time in my life. I asked my heart that to fulfill my wish, I did something else which you should not have done. Today your relationship with God will be broken forever. Now you decide whether you want to be with him or want his God. When I thought this in my heart said that no, I never want to be separated from my Mawla. I divorced the girl and I read the kalma again and now I have become a staunch Muslim forever. I think that even in the heart of such a careless Muslim, the seed of love for Allah Rabbul Izzat is present. Once our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Sahab Ikram Razi Allah Ta'ala was teaching Sunnah to others that water one should always drink after seeing and drink in 3 breaths. Coincidentally, a Jew was also secretly listening to these words of Rasul Allah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam about our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Our lives, our wealth, everything is sacrificed in the words of you Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The effect was such that whether you are a Muslim or a non-Muslim, the one who was listening to the words of our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam felt very thirsty. When that Jew felt thirsty, he talked to his wife. Said, look at me carefully and give me water to drink. Wife said, how do you talk? I have extinguished the lamp. It's night time. Will I give water to you after seeing it? I got very angry and told my wife to light the lamp and after looking at the water in the light, give me water to drink. Wife got up bowing down. Realizing that her husband had gone mad, the Jew himself got up and lit the lamp. In the light of the lamp, his wife saw that in the dark, a black scorpion and arrow was floating in the water she had brought for her husband to drink. The Jew was also surprised to see this. What remained was a small scorpion swimming in that water. He told his wife all about how he had secretly heard the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that one should always drink water after seeing it. In the morning, that Jew was in the service of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I attended and narrated the incident of the night to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, Tabassum. The Jew who came said, O Messenger of Allah, the religion whose precaution saves a person's life, then that religion itself saves the entire person from the fire of hell. Why would he save me? He said this much and he became a Muslim after reciting the Jewish kalma, Allahu Akbar. Friends, the glory of the beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Watch the Nazrene and Salman video. If you like the video, then like it. Subscribe to our channel for such interesting stories and interesting news. Bell icon started coming together.